Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are TwoPaperGirls.
Today, as you can probably tell from the title, we're doing a slightly different video. We're doing a discussion video about being in a BookTube slump. This isn't anything we've sort of seen a video about before. If it has, then let us know down below others that we can watch. But yeah, people talk a lot about being in a reading slump and not being in the mood to read books, and you can't really get the motivation. And we're in a bit of a BookTube slump in that we're still posting videos, but finding the time to film is quite difficult, and we're not really watching other people's, we're not really commenting on other people's, and generally feel quite disengaged with the community. And we thought we'd talk about it a bit because might be something other people are experiencing as well. We haven't really seen anyone talk about it before.
I hope that other people do understand what we're trying to say, and I hope there's other people, if you want to say down below how you're feeling too, because I feel like when I'm trying to comment on other people's videos, I'm trying to watch them, I just feel like everything's come full circle and things are starting to get repetitive. When I'm doing my editing and I put it in my folders, I did the September wrap up last month, and it already said existing folder. I'm like, it's been a year. We've done this for a year now, and we've just been talking about how we've said, we're Amy and Laura, TwoPaperGirls, about 150 times now. And it's just, I feel like I don't want you guys to think they're being fake, because when we post for thumbnails, we're just normal, and then we'll go, oh, thumbnail. And it's just, I don't want to come across as fake, because I don't want to seem it. I'm just we're just getting tired with university, and we always find it difficult. If you watch our videos from last November, don't, but if you did, you will see how they go down in quality really badly, because we're just tired and we've just got a lot on our plate. And we do this for enjoyment, but sometimes it does feel like, not a job, but something that we want to keep up, because we've made this thing and we want to keep it good. But especially when we hit a slump in subscribers, because when we get subscribers it really keeps us going, because we're oh my god, people actually enjoy watching us. But then we get to this point where we
stuck
plateau.
on a number, and it go up one, down one, down one, up one. It's just, we just hover around the same number for a couple of weeks, and obviously it's not all about subscribers. We have a loyal following of people who comment on every video, which is so nice. We have 400 people who subscribe, which is amazing, but obviously you still always want to reach more people, and I feel like we're just doing the same videos quite a lot that a lot of other people are doing. We don't really have many original ideas, and that can be quite difficult. Also with watching videos, I think I'm struggling more with watching videos than making them. Making them isn't slumping. I'm not very slumpy making videos, but it's watching them. I scroll down my YouTube and I'm like, oh, I have 20 October TBRs to watch, and it just gets a little bit samey. But I care about the people making the videos, so I want to watch them and support them and comment and have discussions. But then I also have this big pile of work next to me to do for university. It's do I spend a couple of hours commenting on people's videos? Because I want to do thoughtful comments. I don't just want to be great video all the time. And same with replying to comments. I don't just want to be oh, thanks, and not really start a discussion. But it takes quite a lot of time, and we've had a 4-month summer where we've had all this time to really get to know. So we've made so many friends this summer. It's been so nice, and they're still commenting on our videos and being really lovely, and we're not doing the same to them. I mean, I do still watch some videos and I'm liking all of them, but I'm our friends don't know that we're watching them because we're not commenting anymore, and I think that's quite a difficult thing to get the balance, because it takes a lot of time. We are adjusting to university now. I mean, we had a whole year of it last year, but we're in a new setting with new modules. We're in our second week now of proper lectures, and it's going well, but it's still just a lot to get the balance right.
It's really hard to manage time, and if you have any tips for time management down below, and how you separate your time between making videos, editing, posting and commenting, because I get the notifications on my phone and everything, but it's just so difficult to read a comment and think on the spot something really like Laura saying something constructive to say, rather than just thank you or this was a really good video. And we just want to let you know, if you're a proper friend of ours who we talk to quite a lot, if we're not replying as much to you, it's not because we're not watching. We are watching. It's just I'll watch over breakfast or something. I'll watch a video and then I'll just be oh, I've got to wash up, I've got to get ready, I've got to go, and I'll just forget to comment, and it's just I haven't really got as much to say anymore as well. I think it's because BookTube is based around the books as well as making the friends, and with university we have so many books to read and plays and poems. We're not reading as much YA And sometimes watching everyone's wrap-ups and everyone's TBRs, it just gets us down because we're like, look at all these books that we're not going to get, that we're not going to read, that we're not going to be able to join in the hype about. Yeah. And that's what the good thing about BookTube is, that everyone was getting really hyped about Queen of Shadows and Laura's reading Hour of Fire, and it was really exciting, but everyone's getting up really excited about like the third Miss Peregrine's book, and I'm like, I haven't read any of it, I'm just too busy, and it's just like when you can't join in the hype, you do feel a bit disengaged from it, but that's not anyone's fault, and it's not even our fault. It's just we can't keep up.
Like Amy said, I said about the struggle with watching videos. Like, we are still watching them, but if we don't comment, I don't know if you can view who likes them. We are still liking videos and watching them. I even on my laptop, I watched about 5-6 videos, and I left the tabs open so at a later date I could comment and do something cute. But then I was like, I just don't have time. There's so much to do. Like, we were filming a video every couple of days. Now we live together, we thought that would be easier, but actually it makes filming a constant thing on our mind. Like, every 2 days we're like, gotta film, because we're trying to keep up our 3 videos a week schedule, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which might slip off a bit now we're at university because it is quite hard to keep up with. Same with Top 5 Wednesday. It's like Wednesday comes around really quickly and we haven't filmed the video, so we're filming it like on Wednesday and editing it on Wednesday, and it makes it quite stressful. So having a schedule is good, but I think we just had a really long summer where BookTube was our main focus, and we like doubled our subscribers over summer, and it was so exciting and so much fun, and we really felt like a part of the community this summer, whereas before we haven't had many people comment, and we haven't really been watching many of the people's, apart from the famous ones, and now we have all of our friends that we want to keep up with. And yeah, it's just difficult trying to keep a schedule and keep on top of it. But when we do film, we really enjoy it. Like this morning we went to film, I was feeling really ill because I'm getting ill with freshers flu, and Amy had been up since 7. But then once we start filming, like, we do come alive and really enjoy it. It's just finding the time is quite difficult. So if we're not commenting as much or don't seem as creative, we're not going to stop this channel. That's not what we're saying. Just, is anyone else experiencing like a BookTube slump? Because we haven't really seen it talked about, but it must be a thing, probably more with like content creators and viewers. Like, if you just watch videos, it's probably easy to keep up with it and comment. You don't even have to comment, like, it's not as much of an obligation. Whereas when you make videos, you just have a lot to do. You have to watch them and edit them and upload them and tag them and publish them on all the different social medias, and you want to keep up with everyone else's. And yeah, so is anyone else feeling this way? I hope so. It's
not even like we don't even want to do it. We really want to feel excited about it and motivated, but it's when we're trying to think of videos to do. We've got a long list on Laura's phone of all the videos that we need to do, but they're just people that have tagged us in videos, and they're really good tags, but it's like, a tag or a wrap up or a TBI. So we're really trying to come up with more kind of like videos that we can do. Like, we tried to do our Project 2015, which is just a bit different, but I've seen a lot of videos where people are struggling to come up with content, so that is a thing. Yeah. But it's more just like the keeping engaged in the community when we've had such a summer of like BookTubeathon where we tried to make a video every day. Yeah. And it felt no effort at all because we had the time and we just could put everything into it. Yeah. And now we just want to keep up our channel and keep up the content and not let it go down, but also like, it's just difficult. It's just hard, but it's not like something that we don't want to do anymore. No.
I thought this video might be something a little bit different because, like we say, we haven't really seen it before. Hopefully other people are going to understand and we can have a nice discussion in the comments and we'll find the time to reply. And hopefully this is like a shared thing, and it shouldn't be anything to be ashamed of, in the same way reading slumps aren't. Like, this isn't saying our channel's going to be constantly like this. Like, in a month we might be super into BookTube again and watching all of them once we've settled into uni a bit more. Same way with a reading slump, you have ups and downs. But yeah, we're in a bit of a BookTube slump. I think another reason as well is because we're at university, we don't have many books with us. Like, we did bring quite a few, but they're all TBR books. So when it comes to filming tags and stuff, it's like, oh, I don't have that book. You can't look at your bookshelf to pick books. You have to go on Goodreads, which is kind of difficult to find books, like answers for tags. And we can't hold up books, which just feels kind of awkward. Like, I feel more comfortable with a book in my hand when I'm talking. So to have to say, oh, this is my Top 5 Wednesday, I don't have any books to show you, it kind of makes it a bit more difficult as well, not?
And I feel like a fraud. Because I'm just like, I love books, and look at all these books that I have. Yeah. But you can't see any of them because I don't actually have them. Yeah. I just don't want anyone to feel like we're not as into books as we are just because we have got less time to devote to our channel, because we're still doing English at uni. We're still book orientated. It's just really difficult to show them to you.
Yeah, like we've been tagged in some things, but we can't do them yet because we need to wait till Christmas. And I wanted to do a book haul, which people really like watching, and I really like filming book hauls. But they're all at home. I only brought a couple of them with me, so I'm going to film it at Christmas, and it's all just a bit of a tizzy. So we thought we'd talk about it today.
And we do kind of feel better now we've got it off our chest.
It's nice.
So hopefully this will help us like get back onto it. Because admitting you're in a reading slump helps the reading slump stop. So hopefully now we've admitted that we're in a BookTube slump, because neither one of us wanted to admit it to the other. We just kind of stopped replying.
Yeah, we just kind of, we said, oh, have you seen this video? Like, no. Have you edited this yet? Oh, no, I need to do that today, but I've only got an hour to do it. Like, we were still talking about our channel, but not in the same like enthusiastic way. And then I think it was last night we were watching Strictly Come Dancing, and we were like, oh god, we haven't filmed this week's Top 5 Wednesday. And then we thought we
should talk about this.
We're slumping with our channel, we should do a video about this and see.
It'll work, it'll help us.
I'm feeling better now to get it all off our chest. Like,
yeah, definitely.
I don't want people to get offended if we're not commenting and watching and stuff, but I feel like now we've talked about it a bit more.
Yeah, now we've explained ourselves. So yeah, let us know down below if you've experienced any of these feelings, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!